Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Tetherbelt Boxing Tournament. Last time we dealt with the 1995 tournament, which we saw the Thai fighter Dutch boy Jim win the competition and give Thailand a second winner. So let's generate 1977. I already had 1977. Well, let's do 1972. So there will be some other special rules. This is the 9th year of the 1970s that I have done, so the rules for this year will be different. So I know that the rules are, once we hit the 6th tournament of the decade, that we try to emphasize people who've been to 6 bouts and all that. So anyway, let's open up. So Baby Vasquez against Huddle Carroll. That match will be untouched. All right, so let's go with 1972. I'll show you the newer thing. All right, so let's see. Who has been to 6 fights? Well, if you've been to 6 fights, I mean, you gotta fight. So it's Fury contra Joe Roche. Hello, hello, hello. I love you. Make me show you the way. Also 6. Let's see. Patterson and Joffre. Nope. Can't do that. Pierre Farid will fight John Conte, who's also got 6 fights to his name. A lot of people have 6 fights. Truco Castillo. But there's no one else but 6 that haven't had the 5 in a row, like Patterson and Joffre. Oh, Freddie Little's 5-0. I gotta find him. There he is. And put the star up beside his name so that if you go 5-0, you got a better seat. Guaranteed. Alright, so let's see. Who has 5 fights who's above 500? Palomino. We'll give him a chance. Automatic chance to qualify. Oh, I saw his name too. Alan Minter. I know who he is, so I'll let that fight. Aguero versus Palomino. Well, that changes. Aguero 2-6, not good. Who else has been above 500? Pretty little. Luis Manuel Rodriguez has had the double. Where is he? Oh, there he is. 5-0. 2-3, 1-4. Lots of 5-0s. Joe Frazier, Florentino Fernandez, that pesky Cuban who took down Chavallo, and Benny Briscoe. Where's Briscoe? I know I should do this on my time, but okay. So there's no other 5-0s. Let's see who. Was I trying to find an opponent for someone? Oh yeah, that's right. Paul JJ General. Any 3-1s? Oh yeah, Ernesto Marcel. He's finally coming. He's finally fighting. He will fight the Canadian Davey Hilton Sr. All right, so that is that. About 7. These 2 guys, 0-2 and 2-2. Okay, you guys can fight. All right, so now we go to our rating as usual by rating. Now, any fighter who has not fought, so the first 5 pages, if there are any fighters who have yet to be in a tournament, they get top priority. So it would be like Willie Monroe against Buster Mathis. And all that. Jimmy Ellis can't fight to face Obed. Ken Norton 1-4. He wasn't picked, so he gets Obed. Okay, those 2 guys have fought twice. There's Ken Norton, but we gotta change him. So Shakan's gotta be changed. Page 3. Let's see. Anyone? Ernie Terrell. There we go. And let's go with page 3. Well, he was on page 2, right? Okay, so let's see. Conte. Augusto Sanin. Okay, Augusto. Nice try. Leonel Hernandez will take on Furman Gonzalez and make that a thing. Okay, so the first 5 pages. All right, so we are going to, hey ho. All right, then that means we go here. That means that now that that's out of the way, in a way, that we can go ahead and compete and have to come, you know what I'm, page 8, okay, so he's fine. 1 and 2, and this is it. New England Alvarez, page 11. Close, but I'm going to say no because of the Argentine. So it'll be Joe Buckner against, yeah, I know, that one, and Jim Watt. So, what do we, so basically the rules are that, like normal, if two fighters have had 2 or more fights and all that, I allow it. And then, you know, if not, people who got to 6 fights without winning a tournament, because remember 7's the maximum, get 1 more chance. And then the 5 with 5 belts, usually it's above 500, like 3 and 2. 4 and 1 wouldn't work because I would put them in the wild card. But yeah, you go above 500 if you have 5 matches and you're safe. And then now the new rule is once I hit a 9th tournament within the decade, is that person, the top 5, the first 5 pages, like the top ranking, if you don't have a belt, you've got to be given a belt. A title match. I mean a match. Hilton is the only Canadian. I thought there were more Canadians than that. Americans though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Americans. Wow. It'd be a miracle to see 3 of them in the semifinals. First semifinal sees Edwin Furey. He was 0-6, and now he's got a chance to win. He faces Ernesto Marcel, who's now 6-1. Danny Mancini and Spider Kelly. So they will go in Panama. Johnny Addy, your guy. John Wright, your referee. Maldonado, Short, and Moon, your judges. And Del Sesto, your ringside boy. So it's Puerto Rico versus Panama. Edwin Furey. Lifetime 31-6-2. He has 6 losses in this universe. But remember, the rule is 7, so he got to qualify. So he lost to Mo Watkins. Then Jesus Pimento. And Chucky Ramon. The time I accidentally put him in twice. Then he lost to Bobby Khan. He lost to Ernesto Marcel by KO in Panama City. His 5th loss. And then Esteban de Jesus decisioned him. Then, in what has got to be the weirdest comeback ever, he decisioned Joe Roche. He decisioned Baby Vasquez and John Conte. Putting Roche and Conte to retirement. Vasquez still has 1 more fight. He's at 2-4. Ernesto Marcel from Panama, 6-1. Nato, as they call him. 44-2 lifetime WBA featherweight champion. He lost the semifinals to Sandro Masiki a while ago, but Masiki fell to, I can't remember who he fell to. I think it was Everett. But anyway, yeah, he fell to Masiki in the semifinals. Not that far away. He beat Ferre, Stracy, and Andy Price to get here by knockouts, but he got knocked out himself. But he continued his knockout phase by knocking out Dave Hilton Sr. and Alan Minter. Big. He couldn't knock out Mojica from Nicaragua. So Mojica took him to distance. Is that a sign of things to come? Maybe not. By the way, Puerto Rico has 1 champion and Panama has 1 champion. It would be nice to see someone get to two champions, and then maybe get the bye into the round 16. So after 8 rounds, it's Marcel who's putting the boots to Ferrari. That's for the second time.
One, two, three, four, 5, 7, 8, 9.
I think he's dead. Yep. Ferrari, his eyes were swelling up horribly. And I think he was going to lose the fight. But give Ferrari credit. I mean, not everyone can go 0-6 and then you're getting close to getting to the final. So Ernesto Barcelos tried to give Panama a second champion. You know, Roberto Duran was the first. Punching accuracy 39-36. But yeah, I think Ferrari was done for. See, second semifinal is there he is. Ken Norton against Franco Serlo. So I think it's Italy versus U.S. Kenny Norton 4-4. Danny Mancini, the cutman. Fourth and B in the United States. Joe Humphreys, your announcer. Judd Wright, your referee. So he does this one too. Lawson, Sugman, and Duncan, your judges. Chris Munn, your ringside expert. So yeah, it is U.S. Italy. Black Hercules, as they call Ken Norton. He was pretty good. He was 42-7-1, never win the heavyweight belt. He tried against Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, but he couldn't do it. He started off terribly. He lost to Koji Wajima by decision. Florentino Fernandez by TKO got into another tournament. John Conte decisioned him, and then Richie Cates decisioned him. So he was in a lot of tournaments. No, well, he beat Cates before losing to Carlos Palomino. And then in this tournament, he KO'd Obed of Bahamas, decision Gomeo Brennan, I think also Bahamas, and TKO'd Ernie Terrell, putting him in retirement. Franco Serlo from Italia, lifetime 39, 6, and 5 personally in this universe. He lost to Carlos de Leon and Chuco Castillo. Got his revenge against Chuco, but lost to Bobby Chacon. And then he's taking down Angel Robinson Garcia, Sammy Goss, and Joe Bugner, all by decision. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Can America give? Ken Norton knows what he's going to do against Serlo.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, Serlo's got a cut in his eye.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
The fight's off. He's got a bleeding cut. I don't blame the judges one bit. And Serlo was actually technically winning, so not good. Kenny Norton with the win. Serlo thought he had it, and I think he did. But that cut was just too much for Serlo. And now we have Marcel versus Norton. Panama versus the United States. Can Panama get their second champion? Or can Ken Norton do something about it? From San Diego Coliseum. Frank Shane, your announcer. John Wright, again with the referee. Why? We've got Roussel Chevier and Kim Jong Bong, your judges, and Richard Plunkett, your ringside expert. So you got a 7-1 fighter against a 5-4 fighter. I think logically Marcel's got to win it, but Ken Norton will do anything. Whoever wins will be in Group A or the Ali group. It'll be fun to see Ali and Norton in the same group.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So Marcel's in trouble. So right now it looks like it's close. Marcel's got a cut over his right eye, so that may hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
And that's it. Marcel's bleeding cut's not going to help him out. And Ken Norton again injures his opponent so much that he gets a TKO win. So Ken Norton wins in round 11. Big win for him. So, big win for the Americans. So Ken Norton will be in the same group as Muhammad Ali. But Marcel's 7-2. I feel bad for him. Like, he was doing so well, and then all of a sudden, he ends up losing to Ken Norton. Well, the punching accuracy, 63-22. I mean, gosh, how are you going to stop that? Ken Norton is your champion. So good for him. Not good for Canadian Dave Hilton, who lost, ruining Canadian pride.